So this morning we're going to be doing the Mary Ann Furnace Trail from the Black Rock parking area, which is where we are now. In my opinion, I think this is the most popular hike in Codorus, but I don't know if it's the best. There's a few cool things on this trail, notably the views of the lake. So here's a cool steel bridge you got to walk over, the Codorus Creek. And there's a bridge over Black Rock Road in the other direction. So this trail's named after the Mary Ann Furnace, which was used to supply iron for the Revolutionary War. So here's a nice little boardwalk. Takes you over some swampy parts. So they aren't sure where the Mary Ann Furnace is / was, but they have been doing some archaeological research to find out where it was. They think it's somewhere between here and the Rummel farm, which you've seen in some of my other videos. So there is a little observation deck here, which gives you a view of the wetlands right now, but when the foliage is down, you'd be able to see Lake Marburg. So here's a split in the trail. This Mary Ann Furnace. Should take us a little bit over 2 miles. Like I said, we just do a lollipop loop. Nothing too exciting. So about after a quarter of a mile from the parking lot, you'll get your first view of Lake Marburg. Here we are. Here's Lake Marburg, Codorus State Park, early September. Here's a nice new bridge they built. So there are some slight inclines, but nothing too terrible. I wouldn't even consider it a hill. So right off the main trail, you can just come down here and get a view of the lake. Not on the trail, but the lake isn't far from it. And there's another view of Lake Marburg. You could follow this and stay on trail if you wanted to, but I'm gonna head back up on the trail. About halfway through, you'll come across a bench, and this will give you another view of the lake. Here's a small cove down here off the Mary Ann Furnace Trail. So it looks like they have the trail stopped here and they rerouted it. So we'll respect that and go around. So if you head up that way, it'll take you to the campground, the amphitheater, and there's a little playground up there, and there's another chestnut orchard. We're gonna head this way. So I talk about it in my other videos, but there is a small spring house right here. And there's that small spring house. A small spring house on the Mary Ann Furnace Trail. So here's the chestnut orchard. If you do the entire loop, you'll come upon the American Chestnut Foundation and their hybrid orchard up here. So down here off the Mary Ann Furnace Trail, if you head to the left, you'll head up to the Rummel farm. And back there to the right in the woods is a big lean-to or wickiup, which I talk about in another video. So that concludes pretty much our hike for Mary Ann Furnace. It's got a couple of views of Lake Marburg and the chestnut orchards. Other than that, not much to see, but a nice little hike. Probably about gonna take us 2.5 miles.